You know you need a marketing plan, but you don't know where to start. Well, you're in the right place. Here we're going to walk you through a free series on how valuable marketing plans are, and also take you through the step-by-step process of creating your very own marketing plan with detailed instructions and information on why each section is important. We'll end this series with giving you a great in-depth knowledge on marketing plans and a way to use your marketing plans on a monthly basis. You're here watching this video for one of three reasons. The first reason, you could be one of my clients, and I ask you to come watch this video so you can better understand the journey we're about to embark on when preparing your marketing plan. If this is you, thanks for following instructions, and I hope you learn a lot and are more prepared for when we get started. Another reason could be you're a potential client who we've met, we've talked about marketing plans, but I guided you to watch this video so you can get a better understanding on what I offer and how we can work together. This video is going to help you understand the value of marketing plans a little deeper, and you can give you better confidence and better assurance on the journey we're going to take together creating your marketing plan. And the other reason you're watching this video could be because YouTube recommended it to you and you're interested in developing a marketing plan of your own. If this is you, I hope in this video you learn all the information you need to start developing your own marketing plan. If by the end of the video you still feel like you need some help or an extra hand through the process, I would love to connect with you. My contact information is in the description below, and I would love to get you just even closer to finalizing your marketing plan and getting ready and more confident in your communication and your marketing skills with potential customers. The first video in this series starts with defining what a marketing plan is and how to use it to really level up your marketing. A marketing plan is a written guide for your company's marketing strategy. It would include all the tactics you will use to reach your audience, including advertising, promotion, and public relations. The marketing plan will help you identify what needs your company has when it comes to attracting new customers and how much money it's going to take for you to do so as well. The more specific you are in this document about who your customer is, where they are, and the way they search for service and products like yours, the more prepared and more effective your marketing plan will be in reaching those potential customers and making effective sales. A good marketing strategy can result in increased sales leads and heightened awareness of your brand across many channels if you have one. A good marketing plan will also contain the following main sections in order for it to be effective. The first section of my marketing plan includes the business summary. Here we're going to go over your business, what makes your business tick, your vision, your mission statement, your business goals, your team makeup, as well, your team makeup as who are you using on your marketing team to accomplish your goals. And you're also going to go over your SWOT analysis, your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and your threats. The next section of your marketing plan is focused on your target market. Here we're going to talk about your target persona. We're going to develop some buyer personas for your audience. We're also going to go over your industry, making sure that you are categorizing yourself and presenting your industry as best as accurately as your brand calls for it. We're also going to look at some competitors and the different services that they offer that are similar and different to yours and how we can learn from them. We'll also get into some keywords and key phrases that really relate to in general and resonate with your target audience. The next section we get into, we're going to talk about your product and services. Here I like to call this section the 5 P's of marketing. We're going to talk about the product, the price, the process, the placement, and the promotion. Here, we'll go into details about what the product is or the service is, and how it's solving, what problems they're solving for people. We're going to talk about the price of that product or service. We may not necessarily put the price or in all the promotions or any of the promotions, but to have it on paper and have it in one central location so you can visualize it, it's helpful. We're going to talk about the process of the customer, the customer journey from seeing an ad to actually making a purchase. What does that process look like? Where do they need to go? How do they make the purchase? And how can we make that as smooth as possible for the customer? Placement is how and where your item or service, your product or service is being promoted. We really want to make sure that we have a visual presence, that we're promoting it in all the right places. And then the last P is the promotion, the different ways we have been promoting it and the ways that we're interested in promoting our product. We're not really necessarily getting into the weeds of marketing yet. We're just kind of listing the general ideas of how we want to promote it. The next section, we are going to now get into the marketing strategies. We talked about the promotions and the 5 Ps. Now we're going to talk about the marketing strategies behind those promotions. What different marketing tactics are we going to try? What tools and resources do we need to implement to be able to execute on these marketing strategies? And I tend to recommend trying maybe 2-3 different marketing strategies at the max at a time to really not exhaust yourself, and also to kind of be able to better track and analyze the results and how things are progressing. After we talk about the marketing strategies, the next section of my marketing plan outline or framework, we talk about how we are going to be managing customer leads, as well as how we're retaining the customers that we gain. And so, managing and accepting leads is key for marketing. It's really important to really capture those people who have expressed interest in your product or service, and continue communicating with them on a regular basis to encourage that sale. Not being too salesy, pitchy, but we're finding different ways to continue to offer value and practical resources to help them really, what's that word? You want to build that, get to know, you want your customers to know, like, and trust you. And so we're providing different opportunities for them to get to know you, to like what you do and what you offer, and to start trusting you and build a relationship with you. And so that's what we really get into on that section of the marketing plan. After that, we're going to talk about the budget. How much is all this going to cost? So we take a very in-depth look at all the different areas where cost may be integrated into a marketing plan, and what we need to be prepared for and think about. That way, if you know an overall budget amount of how much you can spend each month, we can take that value and kind of allocate it to the best places to really maximize your marketing plan and have an effective result. And then the last section of my marketing plan framework, we talk about the implementation process. Now that we've put all this plan into place, we've talked about how much it's going to cost. Now we can talk about how we're going to actually implement it. A plan means nothing if we don't actually do anything with it. And so the implementation process is really important. We want to make sure that all the team members know what is expected of them and what their responsibility is. We want to set a time frame of when we want things to be executed, and we want to also make sure that we have everything in place, all the resources and tools in place, especially when it comes to tracking and analyzing the results and the effectiveness of what we're spending our time doing. All of these sections put together make a very thorough and practical plan for your marketing strategy. After hearing all this, you're likely to fall into one of 2 buckets. The first bucket, you may feel very intimidated. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of time and effort to put in this. And the other bucket is, hey, let's do this. I'm ready. Let's get started. I've been waiting for an opportunity like this. Most business owners that I've worked with fall into the first bucket. So don't worry if you feel intimidated or overwhelmed by all the things and details that go into developing a marketing plan. I am here to make this process as easy and stress-free as possible for you. So please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and put on that bell to get notified of future videos, so that way you can, again, continue to educate yourself on marketing plans and build that resilience and to be able to develop your own. Thanks for sticking through till the end. We look forward to bringing you our next marketing plan lesson, where we talk about the top 10 benefits for creating a marketing plan, why having a plan in place really helps push your marketing level up. And so we look forward to bringing you that content very soon. And if you ever have any specific or needs or requests for marketing plans, just drop it in the comment below so I know what kind of content you're looking for and I can help make a video on that specifically. If you didn't know, we have a monthly webinar called the Coffee Chat, where we give away free marketing trends and tips on a regular basis. It's only 30 minutes, and each month is a different topic. Sometimes we have some guest speakers coming in to bring different business guidance and tips, and so we'd love to see you there. And if you're interested in seeing how one of those happen, you can check the link below. Again, we're going to have some Coffee Chat recordings up already, so you can see how those go, get that free information there, and I will look forward to inviting you to the next one.